Welcome to Expressions in Exponia. An expression is a formula that can be created for both customers and events and serve as a derived attribute, and can combine multiple attributes and can be used for further specification of customers or events. Let's create it in Exponia. Go to Data and Assets and click on Data Manager. Here, you will go to Definitions and click Create a new one. However, note that you're going to create not a new definition, but specifically an expression. The first thing to note is that in this project, you first select between users or events based on what you're going to express for. Let's just now select users. There are two major things you need to then specify: attributes and functions. Attributes are something you always work in Exponia. So for instance, whether it's a company name, subscribed, unsubscribed, newsletter, whether working with devices, etc. And the function is something you're going to be calculating then. Some of them are quite simple, such as minimum, maximum, whether you're working with lower power function, whether you're going to round it, etc. But you can find everything about this in our docs guidelines. So for instance, we can select a simple attribute when it comes to, let's say, the amount of people who are subscribed, and then we can, I don't know, something very simple, plus and all the people who are unsubscribed. Or when we want to create a ratio about this, we will simply make a division sign and then multiply that by 100. Anything like that can work. You can work with really complicated expressions that would express, for instance, the time between the first, let's say, first bought item and the second one, or fifth and fourth, when it comes to your prediction or your estimates of when it is the best to send a campaign to them. But you can learn about all of these use cases in our Advanced Academy, which we really suggest going through. But for now, this is the basics of expressions in Exponia.